Take two. Welcome back. This is part 2 of Let's Try to Move This Mobile Coop. And so I got cut off at the first one right at the end when everything accidentally fell on the back of the trailer. So I've done a few things. I had pushed it by trying to scoot the trailer underneath the lifted front end quite far. I was digging in and I got all the way back to this pile of pallet nonsense and had to pull it forward. So I jacked it back up again and then was able to pull it probably about 10 feet forward or so, have re-jacked up the back end of the coop, and using the couple of logs and a couple of 2x4s put together on their sides to lift up the back. I'm hoping that the back is lifted a few inches higher than the front. I've got a couple of logs set for rollers underneath the front to frame lengths, and so hopefully with a good old-fashioned push I can just push it in there. So let's see if we can get this loaded, and if not, yeah, that jack is over there with a log on top of it. I'm not sure the manufacturer would encourage that use, but let's see if we can push it in there. I'm ready to be done. Aha! I had forgotten that the box is going to enter through here. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Alright, I repositioned the jack once again to kind of center the load and reposition this doubled up 2x4 pseudo 4x4, and I wish I had had that on camera. It just kind of plopped right in place, so I'm going to give it another good push, and I think that we're going to have it right in place. Alright, I think that that is about as close as I'm gonna worry about getting it. I'm gonna try to pull the gate up just a little bit, secure it to the coop, and move this bad boy. Alright, so we're loaded. I don't know if you can see it in the back window here, but we've left the gate down. It's just my battery's running low. The device battery is running low. We're going to be on this grass pretty soon. It's pretty thick. It should be nice and easy and smooth once we get off the driveway here. Yeah, it's already evening out. We're going to take this over to the chicken yard. I already opened the gate. We're going to back it in. Hopefully none of the chickens will get in our way. I didn't even bother tying it down because it's pretty heavy. It's not going anywhere. Even with these branches, they're going to hit it real quick. Get through this gate. almost through. Just want to make sure to take it nice and easy. Got some bigger branches over here. I didn't think about all this, but I think we can still make it through. I've got to accomplish a bit of a turn here without running anyone over. Oh, oh, oh. Almost there. I think we're going to need to pause one more time so that I can open the big fence where we're going to go. I see broody mama over there with her babies, and the big chickens know better when there's a big noise. So alright, we're lined up, and we'll start there in a minute. Smashed my finger pretty good. It feels like I whacked it with a hammer, but it was just tweaked between the fence and the T-post, and here we go. If that's the worst injury all day, then I guess I'm not too worried. And let's see how we can back up with the gate down. Wish I could see just a little bit better. Oh, that's not quite where I want it. Still on that fence. Bear with me, folks. So much pressure. Doing it all on camera. There, let's give it a good turn here. There, I think we got it now. But now we're interfering with one other thing here. But this is good. Let's fix that fence. I don't want to screw up my fence. Alright, I think this is it. Got it relined up. Oh, 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 oh boy. Spoke too soon. Is that beeping so super interesting? Oh boy, there it goes, there it goes. We're through the uprights. Watch out, Yang and gang. Here we come. Good God, I'm going to be so excited to not have chickens in my pole barn bathroom anymore. So I'd really like this over at an angle. I think I'm going to go, even though we just got it in, I want to turn it a little bit so that it's not right up against that fence. Let's remember what I'm doing here. There. Get it turned. Wish I could have you guys seeing this instead of just listening to the beeps. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. Let's see what we have. Alright, well, here goes nothing. I've changed it up to a T-post. It's not real reliable, but I'm hoping that we can just kind of slide it off. So let's see how many tries we get. It's less than ideal, but it's just about off. So let me re-secure this before we mess it up. I repositioned the roller log, so hopefully it's not stuck on the gate anywhere, and we're going to try it again. All right, I am super happy that that is done, and it took a lot longer than I was hoping, but it's in here, and now I think I can kind of lift and shuffle it over just a little bit. I still want to put the wheels on and make it a little more mobile, but at least it's in the fence line and it's going to do its job. And part 3, we're going to put the birds out here tonight and let them wake up to their enclosure without taking them in and out of the barn every day. So thank you guys for checking this out, and check out parts 1 and parts 3, and until next time.